strike. Now.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm guessing no one's watching yet, but you might watch on the archive. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and start.
You win.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. This is Lance coming at you from Free Play Arlington. First to 5 night. DFW third strike, first to 5 night. I just wanted to say that, coming at you. This is Lance coming at you from
Find a new
his room at his house.
I got the picture.
Enjoy my calming tones of my voice
Engage.
over this third strike footage. Alright, let's spread the link around. Sorry it's starting about an hour late tonight. We just only got a few people come out tonight, so I was gonna have us play casuals. So the game audio is drowning me out. Okay. One, just gonna. How's that? Is that better? The game audio slider is about as low as it can go at this point, I think. Unless I just turn it off. You can turn me up a little bit too. Better. Okay, perfect. Nice, Churbex. Okay, while I was spreading the link around, Sunday took game 1.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I got to take the head of the battle. Into the heat of the battle. Go for it.
Oh, low strong nothing from Sunny. Low strong nothing again. I wonder if he's saving the meter. That might be what he's doing. I would too. Though in that case, you probably commit to something better than low strong after parry. You know, low forward Shoryu or something. Okay. Close fierce, canceled into Shoryu. You know, you can option select that actually. You can input parry into Shoryu in a way where if they parry on their wake up, Shoryu will come out, but if they block, it won't. Option selects. Who knew? Of course, one could beat that option select by parrying and then blocking, but you know, that would be its own little mind game, right? Certainly, it would be nice if you play someone who guest parries on wake up a lot, and you want them to stop, or maybe they'll never stop and you just beat them easily. One of those two. Okay, Sunny going up 2-0.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Looks like we have no drop frames tonight, so that's nice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wake up Shoryu. Oh, late on his punish. He's gonna get. Let's take a little damage since it's stunned. Look at that stun building up, actually. Wow, that's almost it. Now just one more hit, Necro stuns. Can he land the last hit? That's the hard part, is when you send Ken flying across the screen, getting that last bit of stun. Okay, at this point he doesn't need it, right? Just needs to hit him one more time. So the stun question has been resolved. Very close here. Oh, and Ken manages to walk up throw to steal that round. Very dangerous for Ken for a long time. Ooh, low forward Shoryus. Sunny outpacing his entire white people race to try to confirm low forward Shoryu. Nadal Tsugi. Yeah, maybe someday. Okay, Sunny's up 3-0. We got a lot of views for that Neiman video. I was surprised how fast it got viewed. I think that's like 130 or something. Let's see. 140. Nice. I figured since we waited like more than a week to put it up that maybe no one would care anymore, but yeah, people are interested. Okay, Sunny just, Necro's kind of have a hard time landing hits on Sunny so far. Okay, did he guard? Oh, nice guard. Love it. Yeah, Sunny's a little bit leaky on those supers, which, you know, hey, it takes one to know one. I'm a little leaky on those supers too. But it was good. That was good awareness from Quite Unique. So it probably could have done a better punish. Now he's in a little bit of trouble here again. Oh. That's one of the least talked about aspects of hit confirming with single hit moves. It's just how often people can be popped off the ground. So when you confirm a move, you're not just confirming that it hit, you're confirming that they didn't get popped off the ground too. He is up 4-0. Make sure you're not needed. Yeah, you're not. You're good. You're good.
I think I grabbed it right. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I arrived late, but I'm here.
Yeah, nice. I started the stream late because we didn't have many people.
Yeah. But it's good. We get a lot of games in.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind, you know, if we all just meet on Wednesdays sometimes and just play casuals.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Tank Top Master. In the flesh.
Hey, Dank. Good to see you.
They might just want to see the commentary cam. They're like, I don't want to watch the gameplay. I came here for the Tank Top Master.
The funny part is I am wearing a tank top right now.
Oh,
under
nice.
This.
Perfect. It's a little chilly outside for a tank top.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you got that over.
Yeah.
I got this in the mail today, this sweater, and
oh, nice.
it is way too hot.
Oh, is it? I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like fleece.
Yeah, this was a mistake.
Fleece. Oh, gotcha.
This was a mistake.
It's going to get colder in here anyways, as usual.
Yeah.
Towards the night.
Always they pump in the air conditioning.
Yeah. It's like, oh, all these arcade games, they need air.
Yeah. So we don't tell people. We're like, oh, come visit us at Free Play, but we don't tell them. We will freeze you out. That's our home field advantage.
Freeze play.
Yeah, freeze play. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice round from Necro there. Quite unique.
Yeah, Dre is doing a really good job with Necro.
You just started playing him, right?
Yeah, like not even 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of a hard character.
Very hard.
I made like a Fight Kate alt just to learn Necro with, and I just had to give up after like 3 days. I'm like, this is not for me.
It's a very, very different character.
Yeah. Like, when I play against Necro, I feel, like, annoyed. I feel like, oh, my God, Necro players just, all they do is they just sit in your face and just buffer parry. Oh,
right.
I caught a parry, back strong super.
Yep.
Oh, here's another mix-up, back strong super, and you're stunned. And, like, this is so stupid. I can do this. And then I tried it. It's like, oh, no, I can't.
thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It is really hard to go from back strong to super.
Yeah,
for some
yeah.
odd reason.
It was hard for me to like just land the hits. Like like I just thought Necro would be easier than he was.
Yeah.
So it gave me a newfound respect. Okay, so Sunny takes it 5-0.
5-0.
Who's next? Who is going to play a first to 5? Who wants to volunteer?
I'll play
Nas?
first to 5 against Nas.
Nas and Johnny. Okay,
All right, let's do it.
do it. This isn't a a free play classic.
Yeah.
Fightcade classic. It's certainly not that.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
You asked for the tank top master. Here he is.
Prepare to strike.
Did I not hit save? Game? Stream? It's good though. I think this is my advice to anyone, like whenever you're playing someone and you think this character is so stupid, what a brainless experience I'm having. Go play that character for a week. And like versus good people, don't play like, random C or D ranks. Play like experienced players with that character for like a week. And I think you'll often come away with a new appreciation and say like, okay, actually, it's a little harder than I thought.
Can you throw me versus David, me versus John, and if you want to play me versus you, you can like if anyone else wants to play, feel free to like bump
Sure.
it down and
We started late, so we'll see how much time we have. But so far, no one else has asked for anything. So, oh, Johnny wanted to play me and David too, so I'll put them on there.
Okay.
We have very few people here tonight. Everyone trying not to die of COVID, which is reasonable. So I guess we can just run a lot of the people here versus each other. It could be like a round robin first to 5 almost. That was always my my dream, was to run like a major tournament, just be like round robin first to 5. We're just gonna be there for a week. There's 100 people there. Everyone has to play everyone else first to 5. Whoever has the highest record at the end wins. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Who are my top 3 characters other than Chun-Li? Not Urian. Absolutely not. I gave up. I don't know why I'm still allowed in the Urian server. All I do is just shitpost. I would say it's Chun-Li, Yang, Ken, Makoto, probably. Like I'm pretty confident it's Yang, Ken, Makoto. I don't know the order, but they're all kind of the same. Maybe my Yang's a little better. After that, there's kind of a big drop-off. I'm not talented enough to play a lot of these characters. Oh, have I? I don't know if I give feedback in the Urian server. If I do, that's nice. I feel like I've written like 2 long paragraphs on that server ever. I realized at some point, like I'm just not an execution. Like I'm never gonna put in the time to like learn Urian and Yun execution. So even if I could like kind of figure out their neutral game, I would just never spend the time learning the combos. So those characters are off the table. So that's Yun. So okay, we've already said like Chun, Ken, Makoto, Yang, right? Those are my 4. And then we've already eliminated Yun, Urian. So who's left of like the good characters? It's like Dudley, Goki, and Goki is so hard. I don't understand how anyone wins with Goki. Nice. Nas just keeping the pressure on. Attacking, attacking, attacking. It never ends. And finally, takes the round. Okay, but Nitro has a bar and a half here. That's a lot to work with. And Nas doesn't have much. But Nas is attacking relentlessly. If you don't have a bar, the best way to get a bar is go hit the other guy in the face. Never. I will never learn Dinshin. There's some moral principles we have to adhere to. We all have our own philosophy, our own moral principles, our own culture that we ascribe to in Third Strike, right? That's beyond just playing, and who wins and who loses. You have to represent culturally what is important to you. And to me, Denjin Ryu, Oro, Tosa Makoto, these things are gross, and I don't want no part of them. If other people play them, that's fine. I will never put down anyone else for beating me with one of those things, but I will never do it. We have to have some moral principles here. As the great Omar Little said, a man has to have a code. Oh, surviving the unblockable. I wish I could tell you what's going wrong there, but yeah, I don't know. Dudley. I don't mind Dudley. Dudley can be unpleasant when he's running his, when he's got you in the corner and he's just running to mix-ups to kill you. But at the same time, he really has a hard time in neutral getting there to begin with. Like, versus someone who's really good at anti-airing, it's kind of hard for Dudley to land those situations. So I'll give Dudley a pass. He's all right. Oh, backdash. Wow, what a backdash there from Nos. Oh, but getting right back in there. Wow, is that a punish? That's kind of cool. Well, I'm guessing it's not a punish if Nos ends the kunai super early, though. Wow. Nitroid taking an early 2-0 lead. BBC stands for what? Best brown color? I imagine that's what it is. The best brown color Urian. Wow. How did Ibuki survive that one? Okay, nice. Nice from Nos. Ah, British Broadcasting Corporation. We learned in the Chun-Li server today that canonically, Urian is like 700 pounds. Which David pointed out, if that's true, it's very confusing how Ibuki can throw him. Or how she can alter his trajectory and she hits him air to air. Punish again. Wow. Oh, jumping out of the way. Reading the tackle and staying alive. I guess that's the ninja power. That's one of her training. Good corner control from us here so far. Oh, just pelting away at Urian's life. Already half his life gone. Oh, but eventually it's parried. But immediately, just not letting up. Nos is like, I'm not letting you, have your advantage. I'm not letting it be your turn. Oh, Johnny's being paged for his food. It's funny that when you turn it off, they can turn it back on and be and they're like, no, you come get your food now. Okay, look at this, about to be tied up. Let's see, this looks like almost over, certainly. Oh no, just as I say that. Urian finding an opportunity, but the opportunity squandered, nothing happening. Okay, it's 2-2. Johnny, are you gonna grab your food or wait till the set's over? Okay. As far as I know, no, there's no purpose. I know people were speculating, like, oh, maybe if I don't mash out as fast as I can, then Urian, because basically Urian throws Aegis there, right? And then when he neutral grabs you, when you bounce out of his neutral grab, you're gonna land on the Aegis. So people were thinking like, oh, maybe if I don't mash out, or I mashed out like at random times, like if I mashed out at 4 hits or 5 hits, like Urian won't be prepared. But it seems like Urian can just eyeball it. Like there's no guessing game. Urian just sees when you fall out and hit the Aegis, and then he does his follow-up move. So as far as I know, there's no reason not to mash out as fast as you can versus Urian. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. So. Ibuki with relentless pressure here. Okay. Well, thanks for the info, Dank. Good to get a Urian player's perspective on this matter. Wow, sweeping her out of that EX uppercut, that was cool. A lot of invincible reversals in this game still aren't invincible low. Like you can often hit people like out of Shoryus or like EX, whatever, you know. Various reversals, you can like hit them low if you're spaced out a little bit. Okay, Nas is up 3-2. After an 0-2 start, he's won 3 straight. Coming alive. Oh, does he? Johnny, do you think he has 4? 3 or 4? How many does he have?
You win the first match or? You won the first match. Okay, then it's 4.
Then it's 4. Okay, just kidding, guys.
Won 1, lost 2, and now 3.
I'm a really great scorekeeper, if you can't tell. So apparently it's been 4-2 all this time. This is why you keep track of your own scores, so you can correct the commentator. Maybe that's the game here. Maybe because half of the people who play never know their own scores and they ask me, I'm just going to like start making up scores and then I'd make them challenge me on it. I think that might be what I do next. They'll be like on a 3-game win streak and I'll be like, oh yeah, you have 1 win. And teach them a valuable lesson. Yeah, I mean, if they don't remember their own score, then I am basically God when it comes to these first to 5s. I get to decide what the score is. But Nas remembered what his score was, so he was able to correct it. It's well done. At this point, Nitroid might have an incentive to lose this game, because if he loses here, he can go get his food, and it won't get cold. Wow, we got a subscription. Thanks, Jerry James. Yeah, it's actually, that's what I should have done versus Neiman. Just, like, give our guys random wins. Oh, Nitroid staying alive is now 4-3, and his food's getting colder by the second. Sitting on a countertop somewhere, cooling off rapidly. I really hate cold food. I hate just like picking up fast food and the 10-minute drive home before you eat it. This makes me miserable. I'd rather eat in the car. Wow, everything hitting here for Urian. nice parry. People don't usually parry that because of the weird timing of the second hit. Like usually people say like, oh, if you find that you parried the first hit of Urian's EX tackle, then just hit a button. That's better than trying to guess the second timing. But in that case, Nosh just had it, so that's cool.
Engage.
All right, it's now 4-4. 4-4. Not keeping track of his own wins, but not his opponent's wins. Dangerous. I could have just ended the set right there. That's how much power I have. I struggle with Johnny a lot. From what I can see, Nas knows how to better approach in the neutral, and it's better mix-ups in the corner. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, you could talk to him about it. I like what... I don't know. I'm guessing there's not an Ibuki server, but maybe you guys could make one. I mean, you can see from the Chun-Li server, like, there's all kinds of skill levels and experience levels in that server. But, like, already within a couple of months, like, several people in there contribute to stuff I did not know. Like, Ariana Grande, for instance, is really, really good at, like, figuring out the technical stuff, which I am. That's not my area of expertise. Oh, there is an Ibuki server. Okay. Are you guys both part of that? I think for one of those servers to work, you need a couple people who are like experienced, right? So they can answer questions about matchups or like how to approach things. But then like also I think what's important is to create an atmosphere where everyone feels like their voice matters, even if they're not experienced. Like you don't have to be quiet because you're afraid that people will tell you you're wrong. If you have those two things, I think a character server can be successful. Oh, Blue is in it. Nice. Blue speaks some English. Yeah, it doesn't have to be open. I mean, I think closed servers work fine, like the Urian server's closed. And before it died, it was great. Now it's just dead. Now the only thing that anyone ever posts there is me linking this stream. Okay, Nas takes it 5-4. Okay. Sunny and David. Sunny and David to the stream.
I might have to look over that and make sure we only played up to 5.
Sunny and David. First to 5. David, come on up. Yeah, I mean, I could have solved the Urian Discord in like 5 minutes when I came and just said, yeah, don't play Urian, obviously. There are better characters. David Dudley, possibly his new main character lately. Playing him a lot. It's funny. You can always play Yang. Yang's pretty cool. Sunny, that's right. It's always sunny in DFW. I just came up with that right now, you guys. I mean, I'm awesome. Yeah. It's always sunny in DFW. Copyright me now. Sure. Quarter circle forwards, very difficult. Okay, Ken Dudley, a classic. This is a classic DFW matchup between David and Alex, and Noe all playing Dudley. And then we have a bunch of Kens as well, so you see this match a lot. Thanks, Tiger Lily. That's my best joke of the day. I know, so 5-Star, who visits DFW, once a year, so for the last couple of years. He saw all of our first FT5s versus Neiman, and he was not pleased. So he gave us all some feedback. The feedback essentially was, you're all really awful. And so I shared this feedback with our players, and they all sound hungry to improve. They're like, okay, let's try to do better. So I don't know if he watched them all the way through. I think he may have watched each one until he was too disgusted to continue, and then. But anyway, he's like a disapproving father, right? So when he gives you feedback like that, it's not mean-spirited. It's just, you know, hard criticism. And the guys seem to take it that way. Like, they're all like, okay, yeah, we definitely need to improve. So they're all trying to improve here. So let's see if they can find new moves, new ways of playing. Yeah, a few people have compared 5-star to your disapproving Asian parent, which seems like about right, I think. I'm not Asian, so I've never had an Asian parent, but I imagine that's what it would be like. Wow, David just steamrolling Sunny this round. That was cool. How fun. But still has a lot of work to do. Wonk wonk. Parry everything, land the punish, die immediately after. That's the sad life. Okay, David up 2-0. What color can do I play? White. White. It's fresh, it's clean. Looks like you just put it through the laundry.
Yep. Linens, fresh linens.
Yeah, fresh linen Ken.
Already. We have Sunny versus David. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go get my food.
Yeah, nice. I every time I picked I picked up a new character and I was like, I want to play this character seriously, I would always pick the color of my favorite player at the time. But like since then, a lot of them have switched colors, so it doesn't make sense anymore. Like when I picked Fierce Blue Chun-Li, it was because Ryan played Chun-Li. And then later it was for Ricky Maru, which Ricky Maru still plays blue, so that's okay. But like Ryan switched. And when I picked Ken, it was because 5-star always played white Ken. And now he doesn't a lot, so oops.
Yellow Ken's the worst color.
Yeah, no, it's not so good. Not so good. But I still play Nika KO Yang, which I think like a lot of people do. Like that's by far the most popular Yang color. I guess I just call it KO Yang, right? But I picked it because of Nika, so.
Yep. For me, I picked Red Urine because RB.
RB, nice. Yeah. It's got to be a good reason. Oh, wow. That was cool.
I actually did play Blue Urine for a while because of Gutex.
Because of Gutex.
Then I learned Gutex was bad at this strike, so then I was like, nope, all right, no more.
Well, I don't know that he was bad in his time. He's just, yeah, he hasn't played seriously in 10 years, so he's probably like worse than he used to be, and also he did, you know, when people like don't keep up with the game for a decade, like the game leaves them behind. Yep. And also he's kind of a crazy person, so there's that too.
The marbles have gone loose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I was a big fan earlier back in the day as well. Like I used to watch the Excellent Adventures of Mike Ross and Gutex.
Yes, I used to watch that as well.
And I even bought like their Christmas special for like a few bucks.
I bought their shirt, the Pog Chaps. Pog Chaps.
Nice, that's pretty cool.
I don't know where I left it, so maybe at a old girlfriend's house or something, some ex's house. I don't know.
But she probably held on to it. This is my last memory of the Tank Top Master. Yeah, I really remember enjoying the series back then. They were like the first big fighting game content creators. And they were probably content creators like before it was really made sense to be one. Which I guess is probably why it didn't work out. Wow, Sunny looking dominant this round.
Sunny's low strungs into like a super like confirms are really good.
Yeah, for sure. Though, like once you play on Fightcade, it's kind of hard on Fightcade in my opinion. So once you've played it on Fightcade and you go back to arcade to do it, you're like, oh my god, this is so easy. Like low strung Genrai on arcade is just the easiest thing in the world now.
Yeah.
I miss it like half the time on Fightcade. I think I like never miss it on arcade. Okay, something with a very narrow life lead here and a little bit of corner control. David's got a little space to work with, but not too much. Okay, and Sunny's kind of backing off, letting him out. Doesn't quite feel like he can keep him in the corner or convert it. Lance can. I mean, I could. Frosty's coming up. I probably should be playing more Chun-Li than I am. You can tell, like, maybe a few years ago when I played in tournaments, like, I always, like, before a big tournament, I would, like, practice Chun-Li nonstop, and I play everyone good as much as I could, because I really wanted to do well in tournaments, and that's not really the case for me anymore. Like, a few weeks before Frosty, I'm playing, like, Dudley on Fightcade.
It's nice to relax a bit.
Yeah, I may relax too much. Okay, David up 3-1.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Just sleep on that backswing blow.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, nope, no good there. Wow.
I think that was accidental.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea if it wasn't. Oh, could have low forward supered off that. Well, but just walk up throwing. Okay, that works.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You said you wanted to play me and David, so I just threw you on the list.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, David getting away with a little bit of murder here. Kind of getting to do whatever he wants, just jumping in over and over.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to hear from the peanut gallery, even if we're talking about the peanut gallery.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
a lot of meter.
Enough from the peanut gallery, David. With his silly supers.
Go for it.
Sunny's been making me eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dash through.
Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, no. If you lose this one, it's a heartbreaker. Okay, nice guard. Oh, but not a... No! Oh, no! So that's one of those moments where you have to pause and reflect, you know? You were so far ahead, and you basically lost in one giant punish because you did the X uppercut, and then a mix-up as you jumped out of the corner. That's how this game can be. You know, you get afforded one mistake and then one wrong guess, and then you're dead. Wow, EX uppercut. That's cool. So he doesn't have a bar here. He needs one, I think, before he attacks. Yeah. It's hard to make that worth it without having a bar behind it.
Right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, David. Buffering parry, walk up throw. Playing Ken, or playing Dudley like he's Ken. And David takes it 5-1.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the backspin blow was a bit too far for all EX to connect. I think I'm up next, right?
Yep. If you want to play now, if you want to wait a set while you finish eating, that's okay too.
This can wait.
Okay. David versus Nitroid. Let's go. You're up again. You'll go on the other side. Okay. Single limb fight K tourney. It's an idea, right? I don't know if I have time for it, but maybe. It would just, basically I would rip off Tommy's idea exactly in every way. Because Tommy ran BRT for like 6 months maybe. And it was pretty fun. Like a lot of people played in it.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Yeah, I thought here, like, what I'm thinking is like, so we've already done, essentially we've done a Dallas big tourney for the last 2 years. Like, we haven't called it anything, and we just piggybacked it off a monthly. But like, in terms of the talent we got to come both times, you know, each time it was everyone from Texas and at least 5-star, and then last year it was like a lot of people from out of state. And I'm hoping we do something similar this year. Because we have, this year it has a name. We're calling it the Lone Star Cup. That'll get announced here in the next few days, I think. And that'll be a Jazzy Auto qualifier. So I want to keep doing that. I think just like have a Dallas tourney every year where we try to invite everyone to come. It'd be really cool. But I think it would also be really cool to have like a big Fightcade tourney in the exact same way. We don't really have that. We don't have like a yearly Fightcade championship. Yeah, it would be cool. It doesn't have to be me, like if someone else wanted to do it and has, you know, basically all you need to make that work is like the credibility with the player base. You know, like when, I think a lot of times with big tourneys, like it's all about, can you convince like a lot of big names to buy into it? And once you do, it starts picking up momentum really easily. The Dallas one, yeah, it's in April and it is a Jazzy Auto qualifier. I think it's April 15th weekend, if I remember right. And I believe 5-star intends to come to that. So it'll be the 3rd year in a row he came to the Dallas Championship, which from now on will be called the Lone Star Cup. Hello, Rocky. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Rocky's a player from Tokyo. Plays at, what is it called? Studio Cube, something Cube in Koenchi. That might actually be the wrong pronunciation, I think. Whenever you get off the train in Tokyo, they say Koenchi. So I might be accentuating the wrong syllable. Yeah, I thought it's a little presumptuous of us, right? To call ourselves the Lone Star Cup. It's, you know, when Austin is also going to have an auto qualifier. But that's what everyone voted for, so I guess that's what we're going with. I'm a man of the people. I have to go with what the people want.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, I should change the name, shouldn't I, instead of just interacting with the chat. Has David already won a game? Is that what's happened here? You said yes? Okay, David's won 1 game. Hi, Noel. Welcome. Why not the 5-star cup? Yeah, we could call it that since he comes every year. I wanted to call it the Whataburger Cup, but it might get us in trouble. I thought the Cowboy Cup would have been kind of cool. I know Tenrin said he wouldn't mind coming again if everything works out, so that would be cool as well. Okay, David up 2-0.
You win. Now, find a new
What?
welcome to the world of Street
You want to play that instead? Yes, that's what you want to play? Why aren't we playing it? I don't know. David wants to play Mugen or Mugen or whatever. He's just watching it on the stream. Yeah, he can play it. Yeah, anyway, I think for the Lone Star Cup, we're going to have a lot of people come from out of state again. I don't know, like so far only Yi said, like, yeah, I'll for sure come, and Tenrin said, like, yeah, I'll try to come if everything works out. But I'm going to pressure B-Tran to come as well, so he can redeem himself after losing to Austin last year. B-Tran versus Austin is the new rivalry, I think. And last time they played, it was a one-sided rivalry, all in Austin's favor. Good, nice round from Nitroid, surviving.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely needs to rise from the ashes. Yeah, there's a backstory there actually, because at Cooperation Cup, it was like 2 years ago at this point, right? Man, it's been a while since there's been a Co-op Cup. Team Austin and Team SoCal each went 1-1 in their pools, which means you go into the death elimination round, where you each send up your one player to represent your team, and they just play a series of first to ones. And whoever's left standing at the very end, you know, it's a single game, single little mini tournament basically. Whoever's at the very end gets their team back into the tournament, like a last chance to get in basically. And early on, Team SoCal and Team Austin ended up playing each other, and Bessel's B-Tran beats Luke and sends Austin home. And so then this picks back up at the July Dallas tourney a few months ago, where Bessel's played Tommy and Luke in tournament and lost to them both. So I would love to see a part 3 to this little thing.
Are you ready? Go.
It was kind of funny too, because I think right before Bessels and Tommy played, he told Tommy, like, I'm going to have your head on a platter. And so then Tommy wins and he pops off and he says, on a platter. He just yells, on a platter. And you can hear him on the background of the commentary. Oh, I missed another win. Sorry. Do any of the co-ops stand out to me more than others? Not really. I don't remember the specifics. They all kind of blur together to me. I remember my story each time. Like, to me, each year was just, you know, like when you're there experiencing it, everything around you is kind of blurry. Like, for tournaments where I sat home and watched, I feel like I remember the storylines. I remember who beat who. But like when you're there at co-op, like, I don't know, I just remember how each of my teams did, and I remember like who we sent up to represent us in the death elimination round, and how that went. I remember stuff like that. I remember the year that KO like OCV'd a team in grand finals to like finally win a co-op cup. Like I think he hadn't done that until then. And I remember the year Deshikin won and then said he was going to retire from Third Strike, which was last year, I believe, right? And then I just see him play Third Strike all the time, so I don't know if that was real. He may have unretired already. And besides those, I don't remember the other ones. Is that 5 already? I thought that's only 4. It's 4. Yeah, sit down. KO with a preemptive stand-up, very rude. Yeah, but anyway, I don't really remember who won the other ones. So I remember the KO year and the Deshikin year. Because Deshikin's team was called Dream, right? And it had Nuki. What was it? It was like Nuki, Deshikin, and who else? David just relentlessly attacking. Building meter. Button, 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 button. Daring Urian to do something about it. And I guess I remember the fates of some of the notable American teams as well. Like I remember watching like Team Ryan, 5-star Yuki. No, what? Oh wait, no, Yuki wasn't there that year, right? It was Ryan, 5-star Tenrin, Aaron, Sherwin. I think the year they made top 8. And I remember New York like was like one person away from getting the top 8 as well. Like basically New York had like one person left to beat, and they just ran into Shiro Kiro. Like Shiro Kiro is who's preventing you from getting the top 8. That's pretty rough. Shiro Kiro's pretty good. All right, David takes it 5-0.
Everybody I hit, I got stuff.
All right.
Like, I was trying to like, just like do a low like kick or something like it, but like I was crouch technique, so it was attack. I was like, no, stop it.
I just didn't want to get like EX tackle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was constantly jumping.
That was really good. Good game.
Okay, we'll do Sunny versus Lance, and then we'll do Sunny versus Nitroid, and Nitroid versus me. Also Lance. Okay, Sunny, we're up.
All right, I'll take over.
Cool. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right. Hey everyone. I got completely bodied 5-0. Oh my bad. But it's okay. Things are all right. I am now on the mic before I play against Lance and get ultra bodied. All right, let me change everything up here. Sunny versus Lance. Oop. It's actually getting a little warm in here. I think it's because I ate the jalapenos in this avocado press. Nice, good show you. Oh, good trade on the roundhouses, respectively. No confirm, it's a super. Nice, good confirmed by Lance. Nice, good block. Ooh, very good. What's the mix-up? Oh. Good jab. Whatever that was, good whip punish. Very solid round by both guys. Oh, dashes straight into the stand fierce. Forward fierce. Nice, good shorty. Okay, so what Nas was doing was as soon as he got meter, he was able to definitely... Here, I'll explain all of it after, actually. I'll give you some notes. You can review the footage right after as well. We'll dissect it. We'll show each other in Discord. Nice. So he was able to take that second round there, the dash in, strong, low strong and a super. Oh no, no big punish there. It's okay. Nice. Okay, stay solid. I don't think that's gonna link. Nope, big punish. Oh, big. Oh, too early on the tech. Keep it simple with the chip. First game goes to Lance. Very hard fought though by Sunny. Good job.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
Honestly, that round could have turned out a lot different if he was able to capitalize on that cross-up against Lance. But we shall see what happens here. Nice low forward to Shorty. Lance able to get out the corner. Sunny eating some back fierces. Oh no! It's alright. Sunny does have meter to go into next round. Oh, it's supposed to be in this super. I heard the buffer. It's alright. Keep it nice. Good back dash. Good carry throw. Another carry throw. Good job about Sunny just walking out. Nice. Good jab on the... Wow, I think that was by accident, but it's okay. It worked. Nice. Big round, big round. Both with 1 meter. Good tick throw, back dash. Putting Shun into the corner. Here we go. What's the mix-up? Nice. Lance able to get at the corner real fast off that super jump cancel. Sunny does not have meter, has to be very careful. Lance about to do a cross up here, or a mix up. Oh, does not go into super. Okay, very good. That was a really good round again by Sunny. So, Lance 2-0. Got him 420, Sunny. Yes, sir. Oh. Lots of whiff buttons going on here. Lance adjusting his playstyle. Sunny not able to get the carry throw. Nice, good whiff punish. Sunny's on point today. Hey, big comeback on that. Nice walk under. That active Shoryu, good cross up. I honestly didn't expect that to cross up either. Big damage on the taunt. Guard jump out. 2 back fierces. Careful. Build a little bit of meter. Nice. Look at that DED confirm. Sick. Okay. But round is not over yet. Oh, sweep. Okay. 1 game, Sunny. 2-1. Lance. Yeah, Sunny looking very strong. Blue abs, I agree. Shout out to Blue abs. Probably one of the very few third strikers that also play Killer Queen. So yes. What happened to Sunny SSBM? He's now Sunny 3S. That is what happened to Sunny. Shout outs to LG Eater. Don't forget your roots. Nice. Sunny's going in. Okay, okay. Oh. Nope. Going to super. Okay. Sorry, I'm answering a text message. Nice low forward in the super. Oh, good job at getting out, but unfortunately put back in. Oh, the arc of the EX didn't work. I'm up north, but I want to visit Free Play someday. Yes, Blue Labs, we would love to have you here. Maybe you'll join in on one of our Free Play Killer Queen like mixers. There's so literally right behind me, actually, next to the candy cabs, we have a Killer Queen machine. So you can have Killer Queen and Third Strike. Nice, good whiff punish off of that Fierce. Nice. Look at that deep stories. Oh, did I miss a game? I think I missed a game. Yeah, so it's 3-1 Lance. Kappa. Dank 3S Kappa to that. You mean Kappa, right? Right? Go home, Dank. Ooh. Just strong fundamentals of footsies. No Kappa. Uh-oh. Oh. I know he wanted that mid-screen into super. I'll tell him that after the fact. All right, so 4-1 Lance. Sunny's getting some rounds though. Every game has been rounds taken off of Lance. This is really good improvements. Chun needs those up kicks just like in ST. I would scream it at him, but he's very in the zone, and I don't want to mess that up, even though it's just for grins. Nice. Lance is definitely adjusting, figuring out the tendencies. Yeah, no, I agree. One thing though you can also do is if you have Q and you put Gil in the corner, all you do is just do the grab on wake up, and I guess it like breaks the CPU's AI. Nice, good confirm off that sand strong or crouch strong. Damage boost. Oh no. The sweep gets beat out by that. What is the mix up? Dash under like noise. GG's 5-1. Yep, 5-1. Yep. Whew, good stuff, Sonny. That was awesome. So, good stuff, Lance. All right, so next up is me versus Sonny. All right, so we'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get bodied. Here we go. Okay.
And the one time I hit you with UH or you, it wasn't a combo.
Yeah, well done.
I just had to read, you know? Dude, I think it's like a 1 frame link or something after the UOH. Yeah, but EX is faster.
Okay, Nitroid versus Sunny.
Well, we also don't know if the EX is, well, the EX is 2 frames and then the jab is 1 frame, right? Like, now.
He's he watched Deshiken versus the Chun-Li 5 from a couple years ago at Free Cooperation Cup, and Deshiken used a bunch of leap attack, Terra leap attack into Shoryu, and then confirmed low forward Shoryu or low forward Jinrai a bunch. So he's trying to do that. The feeling is essentially to beat Chun-Li, Ken has to be able to play like Deshiken, which there might be some truth to that, you know, if you're playing against good people. So he's trying to increase his athleticism. We're trying to redefine a core tenet of white people playing third strike, which is that white people can never be athletic at third strike. White men can't jump, and white men can't do athletic things in third strike. This is the traditional theory. And Sunny is trying to redefine this. But not off to a good start with missing the punish on that headbutt. Sunny is the chosen one. Yeah. Sunny's still in the phase where, you know, we're at the beginning of the Matrix where Neo's just getting the shit kicked out of him. Do you think that's low medium kick you're with punishing? Oh, that's neat. So we'll see. Eventually Sunny's gonna start to believe. It's all probably gonna click into place. Like 1 second he'll be Sunny and then he'll be Neo. He'll be the one.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
See you, got him. Thanks for tuning in.
Battle.
I have never, let's see, no, I can't say never. I have input Kara Shoryu twice in my life. I am for sure not like a maximized Ken player. All the Duke can drop to the floor. But hopefully he doesn't go off the deep end and get into like Matrix 2 and 3 material. Like if he beats me with something one of these games and I say, why would you do that? And he says, because I choose to. I'm going to say, okay, it's a little too much there, Neo. We've had enough out of you. Okay, nice round from Sunny.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Okay, nice. A little. Ooh. Okay. Urian should still win, hopefully. Let's see them. Nice. Ooh, just headbutting his way out of it. That's the Urian solution. You can headbutt your way out of most problems. Okay, this is going a little slow. Definitely making each other work for it. Okay, finally lands the EX headbutt for the kill.
Final round. Go.
Yeah, you can see the 2 times in a row, Nitroid tech throw as Ken walked up. So this is where you employ the shimmy. You know, you walk up to his throw range, just barely into his throw range, take a step backwards. See what he does. Of course, he's not going to just whiff grab every time. You know, he might be expecting it. But you try. You just see what happens. All wake-up defense is exploitable in one way or another. My feeling when I start seeing my throws get teched is I'm going to see if I can make him whiff grab or crouch tech because he's doing one of those two things. Now sometimes they just have really great reactions in defense and they only tech throw if you're in range of, of throw, which, what can you do? Like Kuroda's like that. Like you really can't make Kuroda whiff grab, it doesn't seem like, from the videos I've seen. And if you find you're playing someone like that, then hey, you did the best you could. But I think a lot of people will, if they're teching your throws, then if you walk up, walk back, they're going to whiff grab or tech or crouch tech. Okay. A little wild crouching fierce, but still has some life to work with here. The walk back, yeah, the old New York walk back.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, Urian with meter here. Gonna spend it, I imagine. Oh, for sure. Here. Oh, no? No, not spending it. Maybe he wanted to, but he didn't quite have, whatever he was looking for. Right here, for sure. Spend it. Let's see. Oh, connecting. Tackle, headbutt. Who trained this man? Nice. Nice.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, good EX2 escape from the corner there for Ken. I mean, he didn't necessarily need to because Urian doesn't quite have a bar yet, so he wasn't in immediate danger. But, when I'm Ken and I'm in the corner, I just want out for sure, so I always like that. Okay, nice guard. Okay, can't guard everything. Oh, can't guard everything. Urian has another... Oh, he doesn't. Sorry, I can't even tell which player side I'm looking at. I was going to say he has another Aegis, but he definitely didn't. Now he does. Will he spend it? Yes. Oh, but Ken has too much space to work with here. It's going to be hard to get any damage. But right as I say that, he gets the throw. Oh, but praying for the crouch fierce to connect, and it doesn't. Wah, wah. All right, Sunny up 3-0. In third strike, often one mistake is what loses you the round. And in that situation, probably the pray or crouch fierce is what did him in. It's pretty close before that. Pretty much dead even. One of the first levels of third strike improvement is removing the obvious mistakes. Okay, Sunny. Oh, Sunny pushing his advantage here. I don't know if that background else was on purpose. Maybe wanted to tackle. Okay, doesn't quite have Aegis here though, so that back throw is not. Oh, there we go. It gets the sweep. Nice. Tackle. Oh, tackle and to light kick. Not a combo.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, playing Urian is the first big mistake. You make your first big mistake at the character select screen, you've already lost. Oh, the shimmy. Walking back one step out of that throw range. Urian's kind of a, he's got an insane damage output, but in some ways in neutral he's limited. And so if you can, often, if you're like Ken and Chun-Li especially are good at this, but often a lot of characters can just take a step back and make Urian whiff grab. 4. Yeah.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Fighters ready.
Oh, let's erase these. These sets already happened.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, a little too obvious. The more you play like against Yurian, I think you develop a sixth sense for when the obvious tackles are coming. And you can start to see people, you know, it's like they're seeing the tackle in slow motion almost. You know the tackle's coming, you parry it, and you punish. If they cancel an Aegis, maybe you just like throw them, you know, for the guaranteed punish. But if like, you put like the Aegis behind you, then it's like, you know, whatever punish you want. Oh, short, super. Here's something I was always confused about. When the architect tells Neo, like, you've done this, you know, this is the 6th time I've gone through this or whatever. Like when he's explaining the plot to Neo in like movie 3 or 2 or whatever it was, does he mean like a different one each time? Or does he mean like Neo, the person, has done this 6 times before? Who's here today? It's kind of a lighter day. So it's me, Sunny, Nitroid, David, quite unique, Joey, Nos, and Frog. That's everyone. Okay, so that is 5-0 for Sunny. Oh yeah, that's right. They had the video the same of him. That makes sense. Okay, me versus you now if you want. All right, so me versus Nitro is now, and we're usually the 2 commentators, so I don't care. Whatever side you want is good. Sure. So we may or may not have commentary for this. We'll see. But if not, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
What if I commentate my own death? Let's do this. Oh my gosh, they're like destroying that arcade machine out there in the back. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, I suck. Alright. I will narrate my death against Lance, but I'm gonna try my best. I gotta remember, jump in, empty jump, fierce. And then no footsies, watch the meter. Alright. Oh, no footsies, I told myself. Empty jump throw. Just take the throws, it's okay. Beats eating super. Oh, nice. Well, I ate a super anyways. Len's locking me in, thinking I'm going to tackle out. Nice. Ah. That thing comes out so fast. Like, I parry in way too early. I need to remember not to parry quite as early there. Alright, I got some meter. Lens this 2 now. Keep Kara throw. Okay, take the throws, it's fine. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, that delayed. Okay. Nice, very good. Okay, some takeaways from that one. I gotta remember to... I can take the throws, which are fine, because Chun throws aren't very damaging to Urian, but I need to be able to escape. And I gotta remember, depending on my jump arc, I gotta parry late. Gotta build meter. Nope. Just out of range of dash up throw. Oh. Oh, that's supposed to be a carrot throw. There goes another carrot throw. Oh, well, that was a bad jump in throw. Hey.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh. I don't even know how to begin for that. I must do something before Chen gets meter, but it's too late now. Any confirm is 3 meter, yep. Oh, I got lucky there. Ah! I always forget. Chen can just low forward into super.
You win.
I got big damage out of that.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
I barely got the tackle fireball, tackle chop. Alright, this is 3-0, Lance. Alright. Wow, that even beats my sweep. Nice.
Oh no.
Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to go under. Need to build some meter before next round. Nice. All right, he has meter. I have meter as well.
Are you ready? Go.
The goal is not to die as quick. Just try not to do so many stupid things. Nope. Ow. Should have thrown there, but I too scared. All right, so that's 4-0.
You win. All right. That's cool. Now,
I don't even get to use my Aegis.
welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, nice. Good throw. Oh, that was bad. You could have low forward into super, but he's saving it for next round. Oh wow, that was active as fuck. I mean, as F. I can't say that word.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I can't even get a launcher tackle. All right. I think that's 5-0. No.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Because that would be 1 for me, and then the kill off. So if it's 4, no, that's right.
Engage.
So it's 5. Or 4-0 right now. Oh, that didn't connect. Nice. Nice. That might be my first round I've ever won against Lance, to be completely honest.
Go.
Oh. There we go. Oh, well. Well. See, I don't play against Chun's enough to know like what to do there. I don't think, I think for that case, I gotta be careful. Ah. Oh, well. Oh. Yes! I got a game! For the first time ever! I got a game! I guess parried right. I'm lucky today. I should buy a lottery ticket. Oh. Ooh. Fuck. Oh, nice. Good shimmy. Ooh. Ah! Someone screen capped that. Whoa, 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 that was by accident. Nope. Yep. All right, got some meter. Let's see if I can get some. He's seeing that I'm down pairing, so he stopped going low forward as much. But he still got me with one. Oh, GG. All right, that should be 5. Yeah. All right. See, I didn't realize that once I was able to get in, I could do the first step. But, yeah, I just need to tidy up.
I'm playing on that side all night.
I think you can punish you.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
No, no, I'm playing.
fighters ready. Engage.
Like, all right. Makoto or Dudley or Yuri? Actually, I guess it usually goes with Dudley or.
Go for it.
Yeah, same here. But I think it's so weird. That was so silly. Like he was ducking, and so I started doing like the big kick, and then like stood so hard to switch over to the thing. But, like that's what I do.
Step down. Find a new rival.
Strongest normal like wins. And then like they'll start standing, and it's like
Fighters ready. Engage.
I saw.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world. Prepare to strike. Now.
What do you want me to play? Oh, you want to play that? Yeah, that's right here, and then we'll do that for that. Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, y'all can hear me. Sorry. All right. I don't know what's happening here, but I think Nas got 2-0. Yeah, big pressure. Playing against Nas is like playing against a wall that moves towards you. I don't know why. It's just very tough. Oh, it's 1-0? Okay, thank you so much. We should have like these little buttons you can hit on the side of the cab that automatically like press the game for you. So anytime you win, you hit the button on your side. I'm gonna suggest that. Maybe we can connect some like USB like button or something. That's probably super cheap. Kind of like chess. Whenever you make your move, you hit the button. Wow. Those slides really get me, Azirian. Oh, David. Oh, wait. I just realized it's Nas versus David. There we go. Yeah, that's also one thing about Ibuki is once you're able to get the Aegis off in the corner, sometimes Ibuki will bounce back or just doesn't bounce at all. So it's hard to like do anything. It has to be like perfect spacing. I don't know, that was an actual punish, but that was good. All right, 1-1.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Oh, I forgot I still have a sandwich, so I will eat a sandwich.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Honestly, I just need to play more third strike. Like, I don't play enough, like, offline. I don't lab enough, like, just to figure out what's punishable per character. I just need to play more third strike. I need to build a stick so I can play at home. Right now, I'll play on pad, and it's not optimal. Good catch with the jump back with tackle.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
No, I haven't checked it out yet. I probably should. Like, I want to build my own stick so I can just learn, because it's fun. Like, I build computers, I build rifles, you know, shit like that. So I'm a DIYer, I guess. Oh, okay. All fight sticks is like part stuff. Okay, cool. For me, it seems like focus attack is like the only place, but I guess there's newer places now. I haven't looked at it in so long. The last time I even touched like a fight stick website was back when like Ultra Street Fighter 4 was a thing.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh,
Go.
I thought Nas was gonna get the DED on the second stop. Oh wow. Uphill battle for sure. All right, 2-2.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Did you know Urian is 745 pounds? What?
Are you ready? Go. Fighters ready. Engage.
Wait, are they really made of metal? Is that why Urian has the weird noise? Urian and Gil when they block? quick game by Nas. Good parries on the stomps.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of speed. I got to prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
So you're telling me Urian is a diamond because he's a hard metal? Nice answer with EXDP. Oh, thank you. Nice backdash. Oh, that was very good utilization of the air hit, so that way you didn't take as much damage with kunai. Oh, unfortunate tech. I think it was a bit too early in that. Urian covers himself in metal. I'm like learning mad canonical information here about my boy Urian. Nice, good parries. Super Prince Vegeta, yes, this is in Texas, Arlington, Texas. It's in between Fort Worth and Dallas. Honestly, yes. I thought that, I mean, what about Oro? Oro's yellow. Blanca's green. Are they metal too? How often here? We play once every week here on Wednesday nights. No?
It's not even over.
You're drunk, David, go home. Oh! David looked at me and said, "Is it 5?" And then he he almost lost. Hey, nice. That's gonna hit. Yep. Hey. I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh. I think that's 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. Yeah.
He's a cheater.
I thought old white computers turn yellow because of either sun damage or nicotine. So. All right. So, Quite Unique wants to play against me. So, yep. All right. So, okay, sounds good. Here, I'll put us up real fast.
Hello, I'm back. Here is a question. Why can't Goki demon a car or a basketball? I just tried both, playing versus arcade mode, and you can't do either of them. Why not?
Are you ready? Go.
They don't have a soul. What about a Kia Soul? Maybe a Kia Soul can be dragged down.
Engage.
Wah, 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 wah.
You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street weaponry. Prepare for battle. Are you ready? Go.
Oh, I still got an hour and a half and no sets lined up. Maybe we can get a little freaky with it. Maybe we can get some Lance Ken tonight. Ooh, exciting. Sure. White Ken, obviously. We keep it fresh and clean. Here is the objective ranking of all the Ken colors. I can help you with this because I am a master of knowing these things. So White Ken is number 1. This is obvious. Very close behind White Ken is Green Ken, Deshi Ken. After that, there's a few ways you can go with it. You can't go, I would say red is next, right? Classic, red, wonderful. Blue, a little bit after that. Purple, you can still make a good case for. Sunburned Ken, special color Ken, is okay, not bad. Yellow Ken, not the greatest, I'm sorry to say. Every color has, or every character has one bad color, and that's his. I read this article once that like famous Hollywood people, like Hollywood actors, were purposefully growing bad mustaches. And the idea was that it's a power play, right? Like, look, I'm so rich and famous that I can pull off this horrible mustache. I can wear this mustache, and people will still love me. Johnny takes game 1. And I think that's what happens when people pick Yellow Ken. They're like I think Dee and Frankie both play some Yellow Ken. I think that's what they're doing. They're like, yeah, like I can even win with Yellow Ken. Oh yeah, everything's better than Yellow Makoto. I hate Yellow and Third Strike. Yellow Makoto and Yellow Yun are both no bueno. Which means no good. That's your Spanish lesson for the day. I know at least 3 words of Spanish. At least. Best for you color is Light Kick. Yeah, that's an out color. These days, I feel like the older I get, the less I remember about Third Strike mechanics and frame data. Like, lately people ask me frame data questions, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know the answer. And it's like things like I probably should know the answer to, and I don't. But I have a pretty great memory for what colors each player picks and the history of their color picking. So that tells you where all my brain power is going. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a wild round. color that Yund is king. Like he likes the white and red one. Which one is that? That's fierce, right? Let me think. Light kick is Mester color. That's the white one. Medium kick is Pyro color. Roundhouse is red, the ugly color. And then special is black. So yeah, it has to be fierce, right? Because medium punch is yellow. Jab is default. So it's fierce. King likes fierce. Why are a bunch of content creators trying Third Strike lately? Is it just the hip thing to do right now? Has Justin Wong's endless stream of Third Strike content convinced them to try it? I saw Smug and some other guy. Saw some other guy today.
Oh, nice. Come here.
There was some guy today, he was complaining a lot though. I tuned out after like a few minutes. I don't know, he was complaining a lot. He was like, oh, they need to stop putting Third Strike on a pedestal because it's hard to do Goki close medium kick into super. And it's like, oh, okay, and then I turned it off. But he had a lot of viewers, so he must be someone somewhat famous. Okay. Wow, these are close ones. Oh, Sonic Soul. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, he seemed like a Salt Lord to me. And he kept like blaming the game and saying the game was bad. Like he was playing it like he didn't know anything. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't have to pay a lot of attention to people like that. It is, I mean, it's a good example of like when random random fighting game people will be like, oh, Third Strike's a bad game. You guys are put it on a pedestal for no reason. It's like most of the people who say that are really bad at the game. Like they have no idea how to play it. It was like a perfect storm of like tuning into his stream, hearing him complain, and then watching his play all at once. It's like, oh, this guy's clueless, but he thinks he knows things. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't talk crap about other people on the free play stream. My bad. Just kidding. Forget I said all of that. Yeah, this is a lovely place to be, and we won't talk about that guy anymore. My opinions are my own. I do not represent the free play arcade official position, or or whatever. Oh, let's see your tier list. Have you ever seen Yuki play Ryu? I think I've played Yuki, almost Yuki everything. I'm sure I've played as Ryu. He doesn't play often though. He says he doesn't really understand how to win with Denshin, which neither do I. So he and I had talked about having like a Ryu championship, and we'd both play Shinku Ryu, but I don't think it ever materialized. Where is this Chun-Li tier list, color tier list? Light kick, okay, already off to a rough start. Medium kick, okay. Light punch, hard kick, what are we doing here? Hard kick and medium punch are objectively the worst ones. Anyone who puts hard punch anywhere except top two is sorely mistaken. Here's the real order. Hard punch, right, the dark blue, followed closely by jab, also great, the light blue. Medium kick, gray, classic. And then white, the wedding dress, the special color, wonderful. And short's all right, and then clearly you just don't pick green or red ever with Chun-Li. That should be obvious. I don't think I can teach any Chun-Li whoever picks Roundhouse. Yeah, hard punch is the good one. Is a nice the dark blue one, and then light punch is the light blue one, and they're both great. Sure. Yeah. Wow, that was neat. Is that 5 or 4? Oh, he says 4. You got one more. Yeah, I can respect a good medium kick Chun-Li. Both blues, the white and the gray, are all great choices. If you make any of those choices, you're on the right track. And then light kick is the purple ones. Like, it's all right, you know, tolerable. Ryan plays purple. Well, he plays purple or light blue now. I've seen him do both. He used to play dark blue hard punch, but he said like too many people play that color. He wanted a color of his own that would be like identify him. I think he also said the reason he doesn't like jab the most is because if you play jab, eventually you're going to play like a hard punch blue. Like you're basically going to play the blue versus blue match, which can be a little straining on the eyes in the Chun-Li mirror. I mean, to me it doesn't make a difference, but he said it a little bit. It's kind of funny, like whenever you hear commentary of a Chun-Li mirror, like inevitably they will say, oh, look at them, they're going to abuse the table. The table is such a big part of the Chun-Li mirror. And you talk to like Chun-Li players and they're all like, no, I don't know what they're talking about. I've never noticed the table. It's like, you know, to us the table is a piece of trivia. Like, oh yeah, I guess there is a table on her stage. No, I certainly don't try to hide my low medium kick behind it. Like I know the range of our low medium kicks. It's not a surprise. But the colors can be a little weird. That's what people actually notice.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I think the table is a myth. Like, if you're walking back and forth playing Chun-Li low medium kick wars, right? It's like round 3, you both have super, next super wins, you're both doing low medium kick. It's like you know based on where they're standing where their low medium kick will be. It's not a surprise. Like, you can't hide it under the table. You know what the range is. You hear the move start. All right. 5-0. And now it is Nas versus myself. So I'll see you guys again in a bit.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, you're doing well. You're doing well. You really have cool. But you were landing things I couldn't land with when I played Necro. I don't know the answer. All right, so we got Nas versus Lance. Man, that was a really hard uphill battle against Dre. He was locking it down. Good text and everything. So Nas versus Lance. Oops, I need to capitalize. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm gonna fix this camera. It's like slightly angled down. There we go. I think the mount is like all messed up or something. There we go. And it's a 9:48. Still got some time to go. Wow, this is the first time I'm seeing Ibuki versus, well, not first time, but it's been quite a while since I've seen Ibuki versus Shun. So. Do I like yellow Makoto? I absolutely despise Makoto already, and then yellow Makoto on top of that? Come on. So, okay. So the only yellows that work really well in Third Strike, if you look at the palette on the screen right now, are like the yellows in the health bar, and the timer, and as well as, I think it's the same color for the the super, like, you know, where it tells you how many supers you have, so. But I'm biased when it comes to why I hate Makoto, so. Signed by the Urian gang. Alright, so.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, just kidding. I actually don't like hate any color. I think the best color for Makoto though is the Sakura pink. Ooh, I don't see that often, but when it lands, it's big damage. Yeah, I think it's just the game. So I think maybe if it's just the yellow's not as vibrant. If it were maybe, you know, a different. Oh, nice. Lance is ready for the early ending. Yeah, I think if maybe there were other contrasting colors, the yellow would be nice. But there's far more like similar colors. I guess the game itself looks kind of yellow orange tint in a way. But yes, the pink is very pretty, very vibrant. Even the pink Dudley is pretty nice as well. The red, like on Q, is really nice. Red is not as vibrant with Ken though. Oh.
Are you ready? Go.
I don't even remember what medium kick Dudley is. So you'll have to tell me which one that is about. Oh, Lance is 1-0, by the way. So I'm too busy looking at chat and talking about chat. I'm not paying attention to the game. So I'm sorry. To whomever they're going to review the tapes later and be like, Johnny did not give any helpful commentary to this. Green shirt, brown pants. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. So, all right, 2 games, really nice.
Find a new rival.
Christmas color.
Prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Hey. Nice, good throw. Good parry. And I think it's so good. When you space that out properly, like, you can't follow up at all. Like, it's crazy. Nice. Wow, I didn't know that was not gonna, like, hit. What is the side switch? I think maybe Chun can only go to the front since it's nice. Since Ibuki's smaller, so.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Start button color W's. Are we talking about like OE? I think all the start button colors in online edition are terrible. They look like if I went into MS Paint as a little kid and just like did the fill color on it, like everything. That's what they look like. Oh yeah. So like was it the Dreamcast colors?
Welcome to the world. Prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
I was just building a lot of meter by just neutral jumping right there. Nice. Get into jump throw. You know who I liked is really a lot? So in Street Fighter 4, they have the alternate costumes for Dudley. They have the Freddie Mercury looking one. Wow! I didn't expect that to hit at all. I didn't know that was a thing. This is some secret Chun tech. I guess Lance has played too much against Tenrin, so he's like known everything. Nice, good blocks. Ooh. Wow, back fierce. Oh, nice. Good hop kicks over. Nice. Chun's walk speed is crazy. All right, so it's 4-0. Lance.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of I got to prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Hey. Damn. Wow. Big damage. Seems like you only make 2 mistakes with the Buki against Chun.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, nice. Ah. I wonder if full screen super would have worked there. Probably not. Probably too far. Ah. Wow. Very good. All right. 5-0 Lance. What is back fierce without Hado for super confirm? Does it make it drop more? I actually don't know. I don't really play Chun. I think. Actually, I'll let Lance talk about that. I'll tell him to look at chat. So, wish to be happy. That is a good question.
Are you ready?
Necro mirror match?
Go.
So, Ray and I want to get Necro mirror match. Unless anyone else wants to go next. I'll go first. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, there's a question in chat. Oh.
Why does Lance do back fierce without Hado for super confirm? Does that make it drop more? Because I've been copying him and it seems versus Mac in some situation the hell it drops. Yeah, it does drop. It drops versus Makoto a lot. It drops versus Shotos sometimes. I do it because that's how I... that's pretty much just what my muscle memory's for. But also because I got tired of getting red parried on the fireball. Like, I never had the reaction speed to decide... and maybe, you know, maybe I should just practice it more. Maybe it's not actually a problem. But I felt like I didn't have the reaction speed to see back fierce and confirm into the fireball. Because that's what you have to do. You have to confirm into the fireball. And then into the super. So it gives you more time to confirm back fierce in the super, but I think it's a little tight to confirm into the fireball. I forget the frame data details. So anyway, I just do back fierce super, and it works versus everyone except Makoto and Shotos, and it mostly works versus them too. It like basically it drops on Makoto if you late cancel, or if it's like spaced weird, it's more likely to drop. I mean, it is good versus like if you have back fierce super confirm and you don't need the fireball. I think it is good versus most characters. Like, just don't even get, you know, entertain the fireball to give them a red parry opportunity. Because good players do. Good players see back fierce and they parry forward after. And you're going to need a lot of damage for it if you just try to like back fierce fireball over and over. But yeah, I guess versus Makoto, like if you want to do back fierce fireball super, I'd say versus Makoto is the most important. Let me change the names here. This is a Necromere. I don't have anything to say about it, so I'll just talk to the chat for this mostly. Top 4 Chun players? Is this like all time or is this everywhere in the world? Give me, I need the ramifications. If this is top 5 ever in the world, then I've got an easy answer. All time everywhere. Okay. Nuki, MOV, Rikimaru, in that order. And then Shirokuro number 4. There was a time when I would have said Oryu number 4, but I think Shirokuro is probably just better. There's other pretty good ones too, like Mochi, Oryu, Michael Tan is pretty good. Yeah, Michael Tan seems like he's coming up, and part of it is, you know, like I don't know how much the meta has changed. Like, okay, here's one of the criteria my brain uses is like Nuki, Rikimaru, MOV crushed the Yun players. Like when they were at their peak, Chun Yun looked like it was like 7-3 or 8-2. Like it did not look. You know, everyone says like, oh, Chun Yun, maybe it's 5-5 or maybe Chun Li wins slightly. When they were at their peak, it didn't look like that. They just crushed everyone. And like I think of all the Yun players, only Yakun thought it was 5-5. And now like Shirokuro and Michael Tan and other Chun Lis who are like, you know, active in the modern era, like it doesn't look like that. Like it looks like a 5-5 match. I guess Michael Tan did beat up, what's his name, Show pretty good. So maybe it still looks Chun Li favored. But you know, like they looked amazing versus Yun. So I don't know, like were they just at an insane level that hasn't yet been replicated, or maybe like the meta's evolved and just that's just not going to happen anymore. So barring that, I think Nuki, MOV, Rikimaru are like the peak that Chun Li ever saw, like in like 2015 or something. Yeah, so I guess they were doing. I think Yuki was telling me about it. They were talking about some balanced things for Yun, and Yakun says Chun Yun is 5-5, and Nestor's like, no way, it's like 6-4. It's 6-4 Chun, and Yakun sticks to his guns. He says, no, I think it's 5-5. But you know, at their peak, like I don't think, you know, any of the big 3 Chun-Lis were losing to Yun. I remember Kang asked. So we were at Hado in Paris. This is like 5 years ago, and this was the tournament Rikimaru got flown out for, and Kang and I flew out for it too. And Kang lost to Rikimaru with Yun, and I think teams or something. And Kang says, "Oh, how do the Japanese Yuns beat you? Like, what do they do that I don't do?" And Rikimaru says, "Oh, they don't. I don't lose to Yun." So there you go. Complicated question. It really varies depending on the game state. In general, I think Chun-Li has to control the middle of the screen and walk Yun down without running into anything. Like, I think it's better, like, you know, so I think I mentioned this somewhere recently, but I'll just say it here. Like, I think in Third Strike, there's always an incentive for someone to attack. It's never the case that, like, both characters should be building meter. I mean, there might be, like, specific game states where that's true, like, you know, maybe Yun is almost at Ginijin, and I know I can't approach him in time, so I'm just going to just build meter while he gets the rest of his and he activates. Okay, that's one scenario. For the most part, though, it's always incumbent upon someone to attack. Like, against Chun-Li, most characters should attack Chun-Li because letting her build meter for free is bad. Okay, so that's an example. And so in Chun Yun, I feel that it's better for Chun, like, Chun has to attack Yun. If both characters stand back and whiff buttons to build meter, it's better for Yun than it is for Chun-Li. So the impetus is on Chun-Li to go make something happen and contest his meter gain. That's my theory anyway. But then like the whole thing develops because Chun-Li's going to walk Yun down, but she has to be afraid of running into things, right? So like there's certain dive kicks that are really hard to parry and you'll just run into them. You can end up running into a shoulder. You'll run away, build Ginijin, and then just shoulder as they try to chase you. That's a classic. You can end up running into like low forward dash punch or forward spears. There's a lot of stuff that Chun-Li can run into. So that's kind of like how the matchup goes. Is in neutral, Chun-Li's trying to walk Yun down into the corner and then win in the corner without running into something. And if she can't like make him hold still, like if he escapes the corner once or twice, or if she runs into a couple moves, like he'll probably get enough Ginijin just to kill her. sometimes you'll see like Chun-Li Yun, and it'll slow to a crawl, where Chun-Li will hold the perfect spacing to stop dive kick, but she won't advance any further than that, and she won't attack. And you'll just see Yun is happy with that. Yun will just like, you know, neutral jump over and over and build a little meter or whatever. Like, Yun's happy if Chun-Li just holds anti-dive kick range, and then he can just build meter. So she has to do more than that. She can't just hold still and wait for Yun to dive kick in, because like that'll only work versus Yuns who are just going to dive kick for no reason. Yeah, I agree with that. Usam, I agree. That's why I think Chun-Li Yun is very different online. I think Yun is probably the most buffed online character, because like run away and make them run into something just gets like insanely better when you can't see the startup of moves. Like run away and then maybe they'll run into a shoulder. That's already good on arcade, and it's insane online. Like it's a, you know, it's kind of dumb. So I think the matchup is quite skewed towards Yun online. I think for other characters, it's not as much of a problem. Like when I play Makoto or Ken versus Yun, like I'm not walking Yun down, right? Like I can jump. But like Chun-Li doesn't really jump versus Yun, I don't think.
Really?
Oh, this is wild. These guys are having a great time.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I got prepared for battle.
I think if you're going to have a chance... Well, I don't know for Urien. Maybe with Urien it's different. I'd say like as Chun-Li and Ken, if you're going to have a chance to beat Yun, you need to be able to push him towards the corner. Like you have to slowly cut off his space. That's like my theory anyway. But with Urien, I feel like Urien's best at just like turtling and building meter. So I don't know if it's the case that he wants to walk Yun down. He might not want to. Oh, it's 10 already. Yeah, we started the stream an hour late. I guess that makes sense. We got an hour left.
Oh!
Oh, that's cool. Nice confirm. Oh, the trade. Is it 3-3? Okay. I thought it was 3-2, but maybe I missed a win. Who's David going to use in Frosty? I don't really know. In fact, I'm not convinced he'll use just one character. David plays Ken, Makoto, Dudley, Urien, mostly. Lately, it's been a lot more Dudley and a lot less Makoto. But you never know. Last time we went to, what was it? It was Arcade UFO around monthly, back before COVID, when we still had jazzy monthlies. And David beat me and Tommy and Crimson Wolf. I think all of us with Makoto. So I think he has a feeling that his Makoto is the secret weapon versus Chun-Li. So he might pull out Makoto versus Chun, but we'll see. I think his Dudley's just better now than his Makoto in every way. Like if I were to say David's best character, to me it's Dudley. But that's also hard. Like Dudley's hard versus Chun-Li, so we'll see. I imagine you just jump at him. I imagine you just jump at Yuri and Izubuki. I doubt you want to like walk him down. That's my guess anyway. Is Frosty this weekend? No, it's at the end of January. It's a few weeks away. Yeah, that's an advanced Ken tactic. The crouch hard punch buffers. There's no one here. Everyone's played a bunch. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Wow. Is that it? Is that 5? Apparently I missed another one. Okay, 5-4.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the over here. Oh, no.
Okay. Nos versus Sunny. Sunny, you're up. Bum, 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 bum.
You didn't want to give me. I was fishing for high carry so much. I know, dude. I wanted you to stand heavy kick me really bad.
So Nos versus Sunny. I don't remember how the last couple one of these went. I feel like I saw Sunny lose one recently. So let's see how he does.
Subbies love that. I feel so useless in the corner against the It's so tough.
Now, fight
Oh. Maybe I just always imagine Sunny losing. It's part of the character development. You don't get to be Neo without going through some trials and tribulations.
Alex really likes empty jump into back combo.
All right. Ibuki off to an early lead. Oh, but eating a sweep. Nice, but then countering. Not did that a couple times versus me and caught me down pairing. Maybe that's what the read is. He's reading that you're in his base down pairing. That's something people don't talk about too much, but like in this game, characters generally have better lows than highs. A lot of the time anyway. And so often like down parry is a better move than forward parry, like if you're in someone's face. Like imagine you're Chun-Li and you're playing versus like Ken. It's like you're probably going to duck under any of his conformable lows unless you're like point blank right on top of him. Then okay, then he can do like target combo in the super. Stand strong will only hit you sometimes. Dude, I think I could do well with SA1 Ryu. I played SA1 Ryu casually. I mean, I just spam the X Fireball. I don't think I do like really well. I spend a lot of time like messing around with other characters to see what I do well and also what I enjoy. Because I mean, you should have fun playing, right? And I've eventually settled on like Chun, Ken, Makoto, and Yang. Those are like the 4 that I enjoy playing. Oh, that was ambitious. If you'd done a little faster, it might have worked. Well, I would say that down parry is often better than high parry. If you're like in someone's like just outside of throw range, for example. Because often people can't really punish down parry. That's what I mean. Like some characters are good at it. And it's, you know, when you get hit by a few high moves, you're like, oh right, I can't just down parry in everyone's faces, and it's, you know, it's a little bit of a surprise almost. If that's the one where you can shimmy with crouch hard punch and EX donkey, I would imagine it would have to be kind of a read, right? Like I don't imagine you could, maybe you could see whip grab and crouch hard punch it. I mean, possible. I think, so I was reading this old thread from SRK called 5-Star Teaches Third Strike. And one of the principles that he was teaching was you can't attack low on most of the casts. It's kind of like an advanced idea. And of course it probably has like exceptions and whatever. But I think the idea was like, because everyone can down parry so effectively, you know, like for instance, his example was given, it was kind of an obvious one. Like if you attack Chun-Li low, and she just down parries you into low medium kick super or back to your super, like you lose all your life. This was a forum post. Yeah, so there is 5-Star Teaches the 5 Principles of Third Strike, which is a video with Gutex, which I'm a big fan of. He says don't listen to any of that his philosophy's totally changed since then, but I found it quite useful. And then there's a Shoryuken forums post called 5-Star Teaches Third Strike. And a lot of what he talks about in that thread is like advanced philosophical topics about Third Strike. And mostly the people at the time, including myself, because I was one of the people posting back then, didn't understand what he was talking about. Like I think the first year I read it, I understood 10% of what he meant, and it was very confusing, or I just tuned it out. But the more like I've grown over time, the more I read it, and I'm like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's a good one. Like I would have, you know, if you want to think about high level Third Strike and like the thinking that goes into it and the philosophy behind playing in it, like that's a good thread to read. It can get, like this game can get quite abstract sometimes. And so a lot of people don't delve into that topic, like delve into these philosophical kind of murky topics. Like you can't attack low against most of the casts. It's like, why? That doesn't, you know, on its surface that doesn't seem like it makes sense. It's something like you realize 8 years into the game or something. Yeah, I mean, already if you just follow that advice where you sit outside someone's throw range when you have them in the corner and just like see what they do and break down their defense that way, like already that's better Oki offense than most people in the United States have, for example. You know, sit outside throw range. Do they do nothing? Okay, you walk up throw. Do they whiff headbutt? Okay, then you're ready to punish because you're outside of the throw range. You're just looking for it. Or do they whiff grab? Okay, you're ready for that too. You just low forward, show you. My feeling when I have someone in the corner is they should die there, unless I do something wrong or they do something well to escape. Like, I'm always looking to end the round if I get them in the corner once. The corner is a really disadvantageous position in third strike. And it's really easy to die there. Like, you can just get knocked down in the corner once, and then they just read your defense twice as you're waking up and you're just dead. And that's a lot of characters in this game. Necro can do that to you, Ken, Chun-Li. Where is Neem? Back in Northern California, I imagine. Hi, Dan. Welcome to the stream.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, sorry I haven't actually been commentating the matches tonight for the most part. I've just been talking to the stream, so hopefully that's okay. I know it's annoying to some people. Okay, Nas is up 2-1.
You win. Now,
Is it? I have 2-1. What do you think? You both agree 2-2. Okay. Sounds great. No, you both have 2. I had it at 2-1. Which, yeah, I guess I'm wrong. Wow, I've discounted the score a lot today. Oh, the cancel and assure you. Love it. I love that to beat Wake Up Harry.
prepare to strike. Now.
Nice. Okay, so he takes a quick one there. And pulls ahead, 3-2.
All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow. Ibuki doesn't have too much health, so she doesn't block and Ken goes for big attacks 2 times in a row. She can just, her health melts away. Oh, the parry. Okay, but she has a little work to do here. Yeah, fast game.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So I don't. I haven't had my cab since I left Alaska. I never shipped it down. Eventually I will, but it just hasn't worked out yet. But I have the classic, the pink and green. I've always felt it was important to pay your respects to the right way of doing things. And that's the standard in a lot of places in Japan, so that's what I do too. Then again, I just use like kitchen chairs instead of stools, so I guess I don't pay that much respect.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
When I was like coming up and learning the game, I always like, I don't know, like I always wanted to, how do I put it? Like play the game the right way and like interact with people the right way. you know, like one of the big ones is like how you conduct yourself when you visit Japan and being respectful while you're there. Like that was important to me. For me, it wasn't just like, oh, I want to learn Third Strike and improve at it and beat more people. It's like, I want to embrace the culture and everyone who came before me. And so, green and pink buttons. Because yeah, if I were just choosing for myself, I would not choose green and pink. I would choose something funny. Blue and red might be okay, blue and orange. They made like teal buttons, I'd be all over it. Teal's a great color. Oh, well, it's getting a little Buki. Oh, Buki making some progress. Oh, but the progress is stopped by Ken Stan ran a house, and that is 5-2 Sunny. Next time they play, I'm going to say, I don't remember what happened, but I think Sunny lost.
That's I'm up one from last week.
Emerald. Yeah, Emerald for sure.
I think.
All right, we got half an hour.
What's the big thing? Like last time I played you,
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to stay out of the corner. I was actively trying to stay out of the corner.
I'll try to set up one last set before we turn the stream off.
If I was in the corner, I would just try to get out and then just build meter until I eventually back into the screen.
yeah, if you get that jump away and I have to chase you all the way across to the other side of the screen, I think that's a very good one.
Yeah. I'm just now realizing that like wake up throw is an option. I don't know, because like of all of my corner wake up options, like I never realized that I could just try to throw.
I never do it either.
It's always been like wake up parry or like wake up dash or wake up jump or something. It's like
I need to do it too. Ken's car back there is so good.
yeah.
I'm going to play Ken for FT5. Anyone want to play my Ken?
I'll play it.
No.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of these red breeds. Yeah, I'm waiting for this battle.
But I'm Roundhouse Ken.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you got to choose first. Yeah. My favorite thing about Ken is how Vin and Yang disagree on what the fit Ken is.
Oh.
Because, yeah, Vin says blue, and Yang says green. I guess it depends on where you're from. I always thought it was green. Like, all the Asian guys I knew in Arlington play green Ken. Ah, yes. The subtle racism of Third Strike character colors.
Are you ready? Go!
I guess I'll man the scoreboard.
Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got prepared for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got to be prepared for battle. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Man, good game.
You win.
Did you like catch on to something?
Not really. No, I just pay attention to everything, and then there's like a lot of little things. It wasn't like some big thing where it's like, oh, I see. Let me think. Like early jump roundhouse hits you. Yeah, you get hit by early jump roundhouse and you like something.
get hit by that a lot.
Yeah.
I just don't get like. Okay, so obviously, like I die in the corner really fast, and
Now.
like the real solution is like probably just don't be there.
I jump out immediately. In that situation, I guard for a second and I just jump out as soon as I can. If I eat a delayed strong fear chariot tree, okay, I can live with that. I win a first to 5. That's one interaction and one round of one first to 5. So it's okay. I'm not staying in the corner and taking throws. Because you give me like a bunch of throws in the corner, like I get a lead.
Alright.
That softens you up, and then all you know I'll go for like a big throw.
Yeah, and then I'm
Now.
Right, yeah, you're just so far behind at that point. I do low medium kick where you'll walk into it. That's one of my goals is so high. I don't like put low medium kick on your body and try to confirm whether it's
yeah, you're like buffering it, and if I walk into it, yeah, it's gonna hit me.
just barely outside. If you take a micro step forward, you're gonna walk it.
Right.
If you're really gonna walk up down block, I would probably
Okay.
Alright, give me something I can.
Alright.
You want to be on that side still, or?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Doesn't matter. They both
Okay.
got killed.
Now.
No, I'll just change your names though.
Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage. Now.
so many of those parry shoryus.
Yeah.
I need to just parry and do nothing. But who parries and does nothing?
Or just
Who I am.
or just guard. But yeah, those are the two choices. Yeah, you can do that. You can just parry and then block. But at that point, it's like you're roundabout just getting around the idea of just guarding on wake up.
Yeah. That is just guarding on wake up with extra steps.
Yeah.
Or maybe I could like parry and then jab or something. No, you beat my launcher, of course, and then I think you beat my throw, like parry throw a couple of times.
Go.
So whatever I do, and I can't really do anything off like.
Yeah. I mean, that really is meant for like people who wake up parry a bunch. It's parry based. So you parry, you touch him, show you. He's basically yeah. So you have to guard.
Eh.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes left, so not enough time for another set. And we've got like 5 people still playing Third Strike, so I'm going to shut the stream down. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. And yeah, see you next Wednesday. Take care, everyone.
Fighting